Welcome back to Silverstone for round 24, the final race of the Dunlop MSA Formula 4 Championship of Great Britain, in fast closing light at the end of a long day at Silverstone. Jeroen comes to pole position. He was one of our three winners on the national track at the beginning of the series. Jeroen Slaghekke won, so did Scott Morvan. Well, Morvan and Jeroen have already won, so will it be a repeat of our three different winners? We'll have to wait and see. Jeroen Slaghekke starts second, Scott Morvan third from Antiburi as they get away. And a good start from Jeroen, but a very good start from Jeroen Slaghekke as well. The number one, Red Jeroen, on the inside has the lead, and Antiburi has got Scott Morvan alongside him. Heading into the gathering gloom, Morvan out very wide, and that will have cost him a couple of places in this tight pack. Well, red lights at the back, but no headlights at the front. Driver's eyes should be able to pick out the track without too many problems as Jeroen leads them through the S's. I spoke too soon. Couple have found the line a little tricky to discover. Back down onto the hangar straight then. It's Jeroen from the gaggle of red cars behind. And you can see Jeroen Slaghekke coming up on the outside. Up the inside is Antiburi. Scott Morvan with a middle line. Drifts around the outside. The white and black car is Dan Dazil in fifth position with Dan. Looking at the inside line as they come to the end of the Vale. It's a sharp left into a triple right-hander to go around onto the new pit straight, and he tucks in behind car number 2, Scott Morvan. It's the white car in second place. Slaghekke third. Morvan on the outside, and he runs again out of road. Well, that means Antiburi with the darker car has third. Here comes Dazil, looking all the way down the Wellington Straight, inside line. He's up past Scott Morvan under braking, and Morvan's got nowhere to go. Now Scott Morvan closes through the Beckett's S's, and this is the vital sequence from the first left to the second right-hander. And out onto the hangar straight they come. Jeroen under the bridge as our leader. Then Jeroen Slaghekke. It's wheel to wheel to wheel for third. As down the left-hand side of your shot comes Scott Morvan. He's gone by Dan Dazil, who was third, and Antiburi, who is now fourth. Joe Tandy Racing teammates battling under brakes here as they get to Stowe, and Tristan Mingay up the inside of Dan Dazil. Does he keep the place? Yes, he does. Dazil slipping down the order even as the sun is slipping down below the horizon. Well, Dan Dazil with a real fight on his hands now from Tristan Mingay. 29 car, drifts out wide though, and that wet AstroTurf is like a sponge. It hangs onto the water forever now, much closer than before. So, into the closing stages, Jeroen has been caught. Slaghekke going with him. Scott Morvan in third, running out wide there. Antiburi, and that will allow a change. No, it doesn't yet into the Beckett's S's for fourth place. But Antiburi with lots of danger from behind from Tristan Mingay. As we look now at Jeroen Slaghekke and Scott Morvan, the lead trio. And there is McBride, car number 3, on the back of the next group. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. Everybody trying to use or break the slipstream down the straight. Jeroen using the middle line around the outside. Goes Slaghekke. Oh, and behind, there's more drama. Well, the spinning car, Luke Williams, and I think that was German newcomer Robert Falk who was involved as they come into the Beckett's S's. Falk's on the grass, oh dear, and clatters into Luke Williams. Also Williams, long season recovering from his leg-breaking accident, and that doesn't really help him in the last race. Well, Jeroen Slaghekke on the last lap here at Silverstone, and he has got real trouble. He's got a Jeroen Racing teammate in either mirror. Down through and into the Vale, up the inside goes Jeroen Slaghekke, and he takes the lead from Jeroen. Wow, now then, 3 for the lead and 3 for fourth. Dan Dazil, Antiburi and Nick McBride are there. And McBride trying to catch Slaghekke in the battle for the runner-up spot in the championship, and that might well go Slaghekke's way now. But last few corners, we're with Jeroen in second position. He's already won once this weekend at Silverstone. Can he do it again? That might not be enough to stop Slaghekke taking the runner-up spot in the championship. And it looks as they come onto the straight as if Jeroen has got a good run going. Yes, he has. The Wellington Straight now then. This is probably the last chance for Jeff Jeroen. Jeroen Slaghekke holds the inside line very tight. Now he tries to ease himself a little bit more room for manoeuvre, but Jeroen goes around the outside, and that'll work well for him. The next corner is Luffield, the never-ending right-hander, and he's on the inside. Oh, contact! He bumped off the curb, slid out wide into Slaghekke. Malvern's on the inside. 3 wide, the checkered flag is in sight, and Slaghekke's got the drive on the outside. Is Malvern going to take second place in the line? It's going to be victory for Jeroen Slaghekke. Second place goes just to Jeff Jeroen from Scott Malvern. Wow, breathless stuff. 6th position for Nick McBride. Not enough, I'm afraid, because with Scott Malvern and Jeff Jeroen joining Jeroen Slaghekke on the podium in one of the closest finishes of the year, our final race winner takes the runner-up spot.
I couldn't have wished for anything more, so I'm very happy with the result. They all drove so fast and so hard, so it was a fair fight, and I'm happy to come out on top.
It definitely was nice to finish on the podium and nice finish off to the year. Unfortunately, it hasn't gone to plan this year, but let's look for towards next year, and hopefully it can be a bit better than this year.
It's a great way to round out the yeyear. It was a close finish, and it could have gone anyway. Yeah, I mean, they were having a great scrap up in front, and I was just a bit gutted I couldn't get there sooner.
And in the end, just 3 points separated Nick McBride and our runner-up, Jeroen Slaghekke.
So that's it for another fantastic season.